I absolutely love the topic of simplicity and simplifying how to make your life easier. That is what this channel is all about, and today I want to share several strategies or ways that you can easily simplify your life. These are really small, and that's kind of what I found to be true, is that it's the small and simple things really that end up making a big difference, especially if you're consistent with the small things. So thank you so much for being here. Let's hop right in. I have been working with a nutritionist these past few weeks, and something that I have learned from her that has been so beneficial is to set one goal at a time and wait until you've mastered that goal or it's become a habit to add the next goal into your life. And it's just been so nice. It's so simple. It's so, like I said, small, but it has made a really good impact on me and a big difference. So when it comes to setting goals, instead of setting multiple goals, I say try setting, and I've even said recently to set 3 separate goals a month. But if that is not working, or if you want to try something different, I say set one goal and wait until that goal becomes a habit, whatever it is, however it relates to your life and your values. And then don't move on to setting a new goal until that original one becomes a habit. Don't you love that? It's so simple. So breaking things down even more than maybe we were originally thinking, like set 5 goals at the beginning of the year or 3 goals at the beginning of every month, and make it even more simple than that. And I have found this, as it's working in my life, to be so effective. Try and schedule 15 minutes of alone time every single day. I need this. This is something that I am very committed to. And again, it's not much. 15 minutes is not a long amount of time, but it is enough time to read a chapter in a book, to spend some time in my scriptures, to paint my toenails. I mean, really, you can make a phone call to a family member or friend. 15 minutes is enough, and I love scheduling 15 minutes for myself every day. And because I am a stay-at-home working mom, I teach piano lessons, my kids are involved in things, I am very busy. I don't have a certain time of day, but every single day when I find that I can sneak away for 15 minutes, I do. I have talked in the past about unsubscribing. Unsubscribe from subscription services, from emails, get off of email lists, things that encourage you to spend your money and spend your time unwisely. Get a new email altogether. Forget about the unsubscribing. It's kind of overwhelming sometimes. I had an inbox one time with over 10,000 unread messages, and I started a new email. It was so nice to just start from a clean slate. I love this, and I suggest you do it if you are annoyed and kind of bogged down by all of the junk mail getting sent your way. Just start a new email. Set minimum baselines. I'm going to use working out as an example, but it's something that I think is a really healthy thing, obviously. And every single day I make sure that I do it. I exercise, I work out on some level. My minimum baseline is 15 minutes. If nothing else, I know I have to get on my bike or do my at-home aerobics or go for a walk for 15 minutes. That is my minimum baseline. Maybe it's decluttering that you're working on. You're working on decluttering your house. And ideally, you'd like to spend 30 minutes a day, but have a minimum baseline. Maybe it's 5 minutes, maybe it's 10 minutes, but have that baseline set for the things in your life that you are trying to improve or the things that you're trying to accomplish, and hit your minimum baseline goals every day, no matter what. We were home late from date night the other night, and I hadn't done my workout. So I ran downstairs, got on my bike for 15 minutes. It was like 11 at night, and I got it done. And it's possible if you just have these baseline minimums that you refuse to, give up or be flexible with. then it really will help you accomplish these little goals that you have or big goals that you have just by simplifying things. Most of the time we want to try and get to, the 45-minute, decluttering or 30 minutes or the 30-minute workout. But if that's not possible, and it isn't always, at least have that minimum that you will not budge on so that you continue to make progress. Be very clear about your life values. This is something that I had to take quite a while to really think about, be mindful about, and determine what are my values. What are the things that I am not willing, again, to compromise on, to settle with, and what am I really working towards? And it's so incredibly helpful. Maybe take one of those 15-minute blocks just to kind of journal it out and think about what your values are, because this is important. Because everything that you're going to do is hopefully going to promote some of your values, one of your values, or all of them. I like to have three. I have three top values. What are the things that are so important in my life? Obviously, one of them is family. So that's an example. And your own mental health is part of that. So that 15 minutes a day that you're taking out for yourself, or 10 minutes, or whatever you decide it is going to benefit your family, because when you are feeling rejuvenated and healthy and just relaxed, your family benefits. So remember that. Remember how things connect with each other. So we can kind of get rid of guilt after we have really, really visualized and set our values, because we only have the things in our life that encourage these values. And it's just so nice to have this simplified and help us stay focused on what matters most to us. Oh, I love this next one. Say no once a day. Say no to one extra commitment. Say no to one extra thing that's causing you stress, that's making your life not feel simplified, that's busying you, that's hurrying you along. Just say no to one thing, and that is okay. This can be really hard, and our guilt can start to come in and try and mess us up, but it's okay to say no, because once you have your values set, and once you know what kinds of things that you are looking to promote in your life, these things that are now not promoting your values become more obvious, and you can more easily say, no, I can't be there. I can't do that. It doesn't promote my values, and you don't have to say that, but you can say that to yourself. And this really does help you simplify, because the less we have on our plate, the less busy we are, the less overcommitted we are, the more simplified and focused and mindful we can be, and it is a beautiful thing. As a channel really highly dedicated to decluttering, simplifying, and minimalism, I have to say, only keep things in your life that are useful and valuable to you. I've talked so in depth about this topic, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but just as a general rule, if it is not serving you, if it does not promote your values, if it is causing you more grief than it is helping you, let it go, no matter what it is. Start subtracting everywhere you can. Look at your schedule, look at your life, and what is causing you the most grief? What is causing you the most stress? Just like saying no, start subtracting from your life. Some areas of my life that I have significantly subtracted that have helped me simplify is having less in my wardrobe. My kids have less toys. I have less duplicates. I have less media. I shop less. I have less storage containers. I have less bed linens. I have less home decor. I have less seasonal decor. We buy less birthday presents. We buy less for Christmas. We eat out less, and we overall spend less money. This has been amazing because it's allowed us to focus on quality in our life rather than quantity. And this has really simplified things, opened up, free time for us to spend together as a family. And we just have better quality items in our home, less to manage, less that breaks, less to worry about, things that are just working better. And it really has simplified everything a lot. If you are not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button. I make videos like this every single week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you soon. Bye. What is your name?
Lila.
That's right. You're such a beauty. you. I just love you.
Hi, people. And hi, guys. So, bye.
Bye. Thank you.